in the city of Jazan, and the tutelage of another Brazilian, Goka Zulkovic, also returned from Oman in the International Friendly Beach Soccer Championship Tournament, where they finished third. So potentially another third place finish for Saudi Arabia. Close, but not close enough. They're getting there. They're not too far away, I have to say. And then I'll say it again. Had Razi Dakman been there yesterday, he may have been talking another story. He really is the pick of the bunch in terms of the top scorers in the tournament. At the start of the semi-finals, he was head and shoulders above everybody. That should have been the first goal there. Couldn't get his feet sorted out, Walid Al-Yambubi. Let's touch base with the top scorers as things stand now. Antonio Namampo Figo shot is wide by Malawi's number 9, Frank Mwelupembe. He plays for Deep Bay out in Malawi. In the absence of Darkman, well, Namampe got going. Started the day on 4, then ended up on 7. Ramzi Darkman still one behind him, so there's a chance for that man in shot to open up a bit of a gap. His nearest arrivals. Idris Kanam of Morocco will have a say in that as well. He plays Mozambique in the final at 3:30. It's a powerful looking header, but it's wide. Jarab Juma of Tanzania. He was here. He's gone back home. Rachi Simit of Mozambique as well. There's a chance. He's on 4 goals. Dala Simba Dala on 3. No Hachiko goals for him. Looks as if we may end this first period goalless. With Mubarak Al-Dusari on the sidelines alongside to his left. Malawi's Oblen Kumbula. Potential change in the forward lineup. Maybe Jammu stretches for that one. Hoofs it away for a throw in as Karamash is off. A shake of a head for young Karamash. I don't know if not pleased being subbed or maybe it is performance or lack of service. Acrobatics and some from Saudi Arabia's Khalid Al-Mualad. Only 36 minutes as far as Mualad. But another one for the future, 23 years of age. So a learning curve for him. Good for that man. Walid Al-Yabi, he's been in around the block, seen it all, done it all. 31 years of age for him. Plays for Osmaya. It's Jama. It's Jama! Always on that left foot. That left foot is cold, I tell you. In the search for bronze, it's Malawi's skipper. Reacquaints us with that powerful golden left foot of his. He's ambidextrous as they come. Left foot, right foot, Watakai. I'll give it to you wherever. Yusek Kajam. 7 goals in the tournament for him now. Great goal. He's a sniper, this man. Mustafa Silva, someone has to calm him down. And then holds the ref by the face. You don't want to be doing that too many times, sir. I've seen people book for less. Maybe Rita Shulal just reminding him, yeah, the camera's on, come down. Everybody's watching. Bit of emotional EQ, sir. He's a passionate man, Gustavo Silva. Represents the nation of Brazil, who are the top-ranked nation in FIFA men's beach soccer rankings. Traveling that one. That was off for the right foot of Mubarak Al-Sauri. 41 seconds remaining in this first period. Good block by the captain. Kajam. Forward to come up with a team of the tournament. Kajam definitely needs to be there. I think Kajam is in there, Namampe is in there. Keeper, he a flip of the coin. There have been so many top performers, the likes of Jamu, Abdullah as well of Tanzania as a top keeper, Moroccan goal mind as well. Misfiring there was Kajam, Kanam, just to name a few. Simite as well of Mozambique. They're the sign of South Africa between the sticks. Looks as if they'll pick it off near that corner flag to the right of us. I think there's a few seconds remaining of this period. Potentially this might just be the last kick. We'll see El Safar. That's easy pickings for Jamu. And there goes the buzzer to bring an end to this first period. It's Issa Kajam's goal that separates the two sides as the two respective sides stride off the sand, with Malawi in better shape, courtesy of that Kajam goal. Dala Simba Dala with the first strike, and look at that, had ricochet almost undoing Al Safar. And it was a turn of Siraj, manufactures something out of nothing. Keeper Jamu though, pushed it all the way to the bottom left. And there was this power driver from Martin Biliati, so close. Siraj from the free kick, right straight to Jamu, showing his athleticism. I mentioned how good he is at shot stopping. Really put his foot through that divot. Siraj had this chance as well, but Jamu making himself big enough to put off Walid Al-Yamabi. And then was this power play. Issa Kajam beats Al-Mami too easily. Ekto pokes it past Al-Safar before he knew what was happening. And that's got us at 1-0. We'll resume the second period very shortly. About to begin this second period in the quest for the bronze medal. Saudi Arabia finishing off bronze medalists in recent international friendly championships. And I would like to follow this up now with another bronze medal, I'm sure, out here in Durban. Malawi well poised really to ensure that they get the job done here. Of course, Malawi making a return after a 9-year absence, having played in the inaugural event in the Seychelles in 2015, where they lost in the final to Madagascar, going down 9-4 in the decider. Well, not part of the 22, 21, 22 editions. We're back for the latest tournament. Fortunately, it won't be a gold medal for them, but not a bad re-entrant if you get a bronze out of it. There's Mudaya. On the shoulder of Kajam is Mudaya. And Kajam just pushing him ever so slightly. Like Mudaya doesn't need much motivation to go down. He's a master of getting those fouls. Plants the ball down with intent. He circles around his target. and then sets his eyes on the main prize, that being beating the Malawian keeper. Oh, then punched over the crossbar there by Musa Haji. The second of the Malawian keepers who's come out for the second period. That little loop just took the pace off of the ball and made the save easier for Musa Haji. To resume, who's Saudi Arabia's goalkeeper. That was needless giveaway there. You can tell Gustavo Silva was not pleased. Interestingly, that's another shot really. Kumulabi coming into this tournament, he had included 10 players in his provisional squad from those that competed in the 2022 Beach Soccer Africa Cup of Nations. And so for Onongwe, Jamu, Arnold Nassin, Biliati, Kumbe, Sadram Sari, just to name a few. So plenty of experience. Here's one of the experienced players in Oblen Kumbula. Can't get any change out of the Saudi Arabian defense. We move with only one goal in this. How about that for an acrobatic clearance? I'm hoping that come the final, head is swelling up quite nicely out there in those seats, out in the stands. So by 3:30, there will not be a seat available at all. Here's Darkman. Great fellowship throughout the set tournament, well hosted, well covered, and the players have put in real top quality performances over the course of the last couple of days. Jaya should know better there. The Malawian player Toko Kamanga. I think you'll get a talking to him. Maybe potentially, yeah, he got conned into a yellow card. That's what Mudaya does. Almost like the proverbial carrot and a horse. Just sort of dangling it in front of you. And then he bit the Kamanga. Becomes the first player in this third and fourth place playoff to get booked. In the meantime, Khalid Mudaya will pick himself up, dust himself off, and look to get Saudi Arabia level. It's Mudaya, looking sharp, but it's wide to his left. I think it shows that he's not one of their top finishers. Mudaya has had plenty of shots in the tournament, but it's always like a few feet wide. Hence he's not registered a goal as yet in the tournament. 28-year-old Khalid Mudaya plays for Al Slimeya out in Saudi Arabia. Now here's something here for the Malawians to work from. Oblen Kumbula. It's a penalty. I'm quite sure Mudaya did there, but nonetheless he's been blown up. Chance to make it 2 for Oblen Kumbula.
Oblen Kumbula.
Kumbula against the Saudi Arabian keeper. Looks as if it's Ali Al-Safar in the second period as well, who continues. There it is. It's Kumbula. Al-Safar comes out to no avail. Before he knew it, it breezed past him like a sling, a slingshot. Much power from Kumbula. It's to Malawi, no Saudi Arabia. So goes by Kajam and Kumbula. Look at that. Just fizzed past his right-hand side. He's a beaten man. By the way, he's conceded now 10 goals in the competition. I beg your pardon, it's 12 for Ali Al-Safar. Mudaya. Clever little run there by Naif Yakal. Still not setting him up after that. Almost got away with it, Yakal. Now with Karamesh. There's a pass on to the left hand side. Nice little header by Nakar. Big save by Jamu. Oh, thwarted that. It looked as if the Saudi Arabian player was just going to pass that into the net. If Yakar lets his frustrations known, the official near to us falls asleep with the Malawian defense, but gets back into a good position. Martin Biliat. Chance was on the chest for Ahmed Al-Hamami. Here's Al-Hamami. Plays for Al-Amjad out in Saudi Arabia. 24 years of age. Another save by Jamu. They've tightened up the defense over the last few days. Isn't the best in the opening 2 days, I have to say, but I think they went back and regrouped. Speaking of regrouping, Arnold Laston comes off the bench with new vigor and new plan. Well, the plan is working. The old plan is working. It's 2-0. There's the Mozambicans in the house. I can hear them. Always in good spirits. Always belting out a few tunes before every match. Complete contrast to the Moroccans. Very cerebral. They walk into the arena quiet, focused, with a steely focus in their eyes. You'll barely hear them sing. I guess it's a microscope into the different cultures that Africa brings. North Africa, East Africa, West Africa, and Africa at large. It's a colorful place in some other Africa. There's Karamash. That's as wide as it comes. Yeah, shake over the head for the young one. Mark Karamash. Safar just over the head of recipient, or the intended recipient in Khalid Al-Muwallad. Nice run by Nisni Saib Al-Hamami, but Dalasim Badala never really convincing in his attempt with his left foot. He's more right-footed than anything. And as well for Malawi is Frank Mwelepembe. Oh, by Dalasim Badala, that almost turned into a shot. Gee, somebody check that man's ankles and calf muscles. How strong are they? That was a block that ricocheted like a bullet from the chamber. Shoo. Really feeding them out in Malawi. Jamu slaps that half-heartedly. Put under pressure is Laston. That's a foul by Laston. Yeah, he got himself in a tricky situation. He did Laston in the best of position for the Monali player. It'll be a penalty now to Saudi Arabia to be taken by Khalid Muwallad. He initially lost the ball and then got in a wrong position, the wrong side to try to win that. And one thing you know about the Saudis, they will milk a foul. Khalid Al-Muwallad, a chance for his first goal of the competition. A few yards out. He's a second keeper for Malawi, Justin Piri. It's Muwallad and it's Piri. Muwallad blazes it past him. Piri went to the right, the ball slightly to the left, and it's 2-1. 6 and some change minutes remaining in this period. Look at that little feint. Put Piri to the wrong side. In fact, it was Musa Haji. He wears the 12th jersey. Yep, he's the one that was beaten. Concedes his fourth, and then from there, Malawi. Who else? Kacham. Somebody stop him scoring. He scores when he wants. Issa Kajam. An 8th in the tournament for him. Puts puts him right up there for Golden Boot nominee. Look at this. Where do you want it? Bang on the floor. I'll go the low road. Sneaky from Kajam. Wily old character is Issa Kajam. He's got so many ways to score goals. Top player coming out of Southeastern Africa. Oh, good block. 2-goal cushion re-established by the Flames. 6.5 minutes remaining. I think just based on the balance of play, it's a foul blown up against Frank Mwele-Pembe. I think Malawi have just been better than Saudi Arabia. More zesty. They look as if they got more energy. They want this bronze medal more than Saudi Arabia. Conditions aren't easy as well. I wouldn't say it's the hottest day we've had in the competition, but it's right up there. And there's a gust of wind as well to contend with. Look at the flags just to show you what I talk about. Willie Kumulambe, ever quiet. Willie Kumulambe, that's a powerful looking shot from the captain Mubarak Orosauri, but Haji shot all the way through to pick it up from the corner by Aldusari. Taken quickly, missed by Malawian defenders, but hacked away in the end. Only to be picked up by a Saudi keeper. Oof, like glue. Stuck to his hands just like glue. It's good handling. Kajam with a deft touch. Now with Mwele-Pembe. Never got the ball from under his feet. Sorted there. Great silky work there. Just sort of sold him down the line and then opened up his body so cleverly. Headed Khalid Al-Muhammalat. Chance for him to have a shot. He picked up Al-Hamami. I was right, it's Al-Muhammalat. Jersey 14 of Al-Daraji. Can he break his tournament duck from distance? It's Haji and Muhammad. They go for a clever little pre-work set piece. Raj though, the ball so unluckily for him, just bobbling over him. Kajam with the first time pass goes out for a throw-in for Saudi Arabia. And that's a good looking run by Kajam. Remember Malawi there themselves in terms of their participation in this competition. And qualifying with defeating Tanzania on away goes rule following an 8-8 aggregate draw in the qualifier. They lost both pool games in the championship, but give a good account of themselves as they went down 4-2 to host Mozambique and 7-3 to Morocco. Both sides headed down to Durban South Beach to reignite their rivalry. And of course, referred to as Malawi qualified for the 2022 Beach Soccer Africa Cup of Nations. Dala, Simba, Dala. Surely not from here. It's Dala, Simba, Dala. Yeah. Never made the connection he desired. It's Khalid Mudaya. Surely Siraj comes out. That's a definite penalty. That is a definite penalty. He lunged in, lured him in. Siraj. They are not learning. The Saudis are very, very clever at getting these little fouls in and around their box. Look at this. Gets there first, lunges at the ball and man. Probably got more man than ball. That Malawi's third keeper in Musa Haji. You often see that in the tournament with teams going with 3 keepers. They have Eddie Jamu, Justin Piri, as well as Musa Haji. Currently, it's the turn of Haji. Carries a big name in African ranks. Reminds me of one Mustafa Haji. You know a thing or two about African game on grass. Haji the transgressor. Siraj the conspirer. Yes, it's Siraj! 3-2. Finally gets it right. And as a Saudi Arabian player, Islam Siraj, 34 years of age, gets his first goal of the tournament. This is how he did it. No questions about it. He knew exactly where he was going. Haji's mistake cost the team now only 1 goal in this. 4 minutes 45 seconds in the second period. Acrobatic attempt by Malawian player on that far side. Of course, the man I was referring to shares a last name, not spelled the same way, by the way. Musa Haji spelled H-A-J-Y, while the man I speak of, and Mustafa Haji spelled H-A-D-J-I. Moroccan legend, and who played for Nancy 243 times. Morocco, he represented them 63 times, with a 12-goal return between 1993 and 2002. Played for Espanyol and Aston Villa as well during his illustrious career. Now 52 years of age. So a bit of a father was picked up by the officials. Yeah, in communication are the officials. Dugero Mushanga just having a conversation with Ritesh Lal. Not quite sure exactly what that foul was for, but they have spotted something between those sets of eyes. Captain Mubarak Al-Sauri now to make it 3-3. So Siraj beat Haji not so long ago. It is Al-Sauri goes to the right of Haji. Think he had that covered. Quickly releases, looks to catch. Saudi Arabia still switched on to defense rather than attack rather than defense. Isaka Jam about to come on as well. It spells danger signs for Saudi Arabia. I would like him to stay on the bench. That's a dive there. Someone needs to tell him it's not the world champs. It's the Koosafa beach soccer. The diving for the swimmers. And speaking of the world swimming champs, we did bump into the South African national surfing team in and around our hotel, which are doing duty for the Republic of South Africa. Must admit, didn't know that it was swimming champs for that particular collect in terms of life saving. You learn everything, you learn something every day. Yes, spectacular attempt. Karamash Haji goes low. Oh, good block as well. In a way, life-saving championships conducted every 2 years, annually. For Probably known as the rescue series. Saudi Arabia in need of a rescue. It's a bit aggressive play there by Oblen Kumbula. That's what he does well. Real powerful play, and then gets in a bit of fisticuffs with Saudi Arabia's Ahmed Halamami. Didn't take too kindly to the tackle. Dalasinla Tabla. He's now up against Mubarak Al-Dusari. Minute in 26. Kajam. No one pushes him off the ball easily. No one. Karamash found out the hard way. Stadium announcer warning Karamash to just keep it cool. And he's getting frustrated is Omar Karamash. Just maybe distraught at the fact that his side are not in a final. They'll have to play out the third and fourth place playoff. Warning bells. It's Isaka Jam from a set piece. That usually spells one thing. Danger Khafar for the respective goalkeepers. It's Kajam. Whoa. Lucky for the keeper, it just bounces over the frame of the woodwork there. Whoa. 2 versus 2. Mudaya claims to have been fouled. What's new? Although I will give him benefit of the doubt, there was quite some aggressive play. Karamash goes down far too easily. Mudaya still down. Karamash will need to make sure he gets in a tackle just like that. Mudaya up and then down again. We'll get some medical attention. It's 3-2. 5 goals in total. 1 goal cushion for Southeastern African nation of Malawi. From the highlands split by Great Rift Valley. It's a corner. Kajam to take it. Movement by Toko Kamanga, who will find a player in green rather than red. Picked up though by the ever-present Martin Biliati. And top defenders as well in this competition. Martin Biliati, just have to look at the man's guns to know you will have problems if you meet up with him 1 versus 1. See, that's what I mean. Biliati is so clever in how he defends. Snapshot there by Toko Kamanga. The only player to have been booked thus far. Down to the last 10 seconds. Karamash. I won't trouble Haji. Oh, he got a touch. Well, they won't be able to take that. Clock is up. The second period. Saudi Arabia make a fist of it. It's 3-2. Heading into the third and final period. Very tight affair. Will we see extra time or potentially even penalties for the first time in this competition? Some of the talking points. Mudaya going to use sand very, very sneakily there. And it was the turn of Malawi's Master Blaster. Oblen Kumbula beat the keeper easily there. Nice little flick on. 1-2 was on, but guess what? Goalkeeper Haji was well and truly switched on. Spectacular attempt curtailed by Isaac Kajam, who was on defending duties. And it was this wonderful finish by Khalid Al-Muwalat. Keeper had no chance there. And then Kajam through the legs, through the arms of the Saudi players. Siraj to make it 3-2. The captain Al-Dusari also had a chance, but just wide of the right hand upright. Karamash was also in the mix, looking to force the issue for the Saudis. Kajam got a free kick and he almost made it 4. Luckily for the Saudis, he just bounced over the crossbar. We're heading to the last 12 minutes here, ladies and gentlemen. As things stand, the bronze medals are on the necks of the Flames. As we're about to begin another third crucial period here for South Beach Arena. It is aside from the Arabian Peninsula, Saudi Arabia taking on man from the highlands of southeastern African nation of Malawi. So it's battling away in the soccer, in KooSafa Beach Soccer 2023 Championships for a bronze medal ahead of today's final, which will be contested by Morocco and Mozambique in about 45 minutes time. There's a bit of a false start there. Goes by Kajam Martin Biliati. Kajam got two, by the way, as well. Oh, red card for Kamanga. Was that his second yellow? Let's see, it's now Malawi down to 4 men for 2 minutes before a player can come and replace and get Malawi back to full complement. Here's just the window of opportunity Saudi Arabia have been thriving for, yearning for. Oh, Kamanga becomes the second player in the competition to see red after Tanzania's Abdallah, goalkeeper. He got a straight red for a denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. Kajam, they have to play this cleverly. Do Malawi? Do they go on the attack and look for that fourth goal? Nice pass. Mualad is in, takes a tumble. We'll point to the penalty spot, falling apart in this third period for Malawi. I'll say it again. The Saudis are masters of getting these little fouls. They should know this. The referee, Mukanga, did he get conned into giving this? Mualad. Khalid Mualad is the man who's to pick him. Oh, that's a dive, that one. That is a dive, that one. I don't know why he's clutching his thigh, because the connection was never close to his thigh. It was closer to his ankle. Oof. Can find themselves slightly aggrieved here, Malawi. I think the ref got bamboozled there. I think that's a bit of a Con Air, if you ever watched the movie. Mualad, the sequel, that is. And Khalid Al Muhalad. This one, Con Air on sand. Maybe it's Con Sand. There's Mualad, makes it 3. Malawi were man down, now been hauled back to 3-3. And then salutes the crowd as well, just to add injury to the whole recipe and injury to the wound. Good finish there for Mualad. That's the second, by the way, in the game. As been reliably told, that second yellow card for man who got sent off, Toko Kamanga, was for encroachment. should know better, the 27-year-old. Now we're looking to hit back as Razi Darkman is the back, and Dala Simba Dala pinches off of him. It's Kajam. Looks to buy a lottery ticket and gamble. Just trying to check if Malawi are back to 4 outfield players. Yeah, they are. So they're back to their full complement. Ritesh Law speaking to Gustavo da Silva. My leaping skills aren't that good. It's like my ability to stay away from a free buffet. Kajam blazes that away. Oh man, I have to say the Saudis, they could write a book about the dark arts of just playing football, not actually playing football. They're very clever, just getting these little fouls, particularly in dangerous areas of the pitch. And the likes of Kajam would have known that, and probably Coach Willie Kumulambe would have told them, watch out for the likes of Mudaya, Mualad. Karamash has been trying to buy a foul. Hasn't succeeded as yet. He's only, what, 23 years of age. Maybe hasn't graduated as yet. Yep, he hasn't graduated as yet in the class of the great pretenders. Razi Dakman, he's the main star of the ensemble for the Arabian nation. Good idea, and then to catch it right in the air as well. Very difficult skill for Ahmed Al-Amami. Dala Simba Dala, flicked on. Kajam, just look to change his body angle to direct it properly. Oh, here's a counter for Saudi Arabia, missed by the goal scorer Mualad. These 2 goals have kept Saudi Arabia in this game. Oh, referee Mukanga has been on the necks of Malawi. I'm sure they won't have any kind words to say after the final whistle blazed over. A snapshot by Ahmed Al-Amami. 9 minutes for Dala Okajam to break Saudi Arabian hearts. Or is it going to be the other way around? Nice pass on the 45. Mualad, good hold-up play. Kajam makes his considerable presence felt, and then Mudaya can't find the target. Kajam. Nice touch was off Razi Dakman. Now with Mwelepembe. From Mwelepembe to Dala. Oh, clever work by Mwelepembe. I also wonder why he didn't go down, because there was contact. Not promoting it, but it does happen. Was definite contact. We decided to stay on his feet, unlike the Saudis. Gustavo Silva. Biliati, look at those guns. Martin Biliati. Oof. Not missing leg day or arm day, but it looks of it. Let's see. Is this the latest edition? There was contact, but he took 2 steps before he fell down, but there was contact. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. Picked up by Mubarak Al-Ansari. What a story it would be if they were to come from behind and then do away with Malawi in Saudi Arabia. First time they'll be ahead. Sadasri. Not like that, Captain. Not like that. Good job. Oh, side foot finish on. But not known for his goal-scoring exploits, Martin Biliati only scored 2 thus far. Falls on, yeah, you know what's coming. You know what's gonna come. Ali Al-Safa, he was injured a few seconds ago, but had the recovery powers to get up and then complain to Malawian player. And then falls on him, and he say, oh, my back, spinal. So spinal injury. And back up on his feet to complain as well. It should do about nothing, really. We should get on with it. Someone needs to tell him there's a bronze medal to play for, not an gold Oscar. No Golden Globe. It's Ali Al-Safa. Never convincing. Keeper Jamu. Had to be careful. Haji comes out. There was, yeah. No. Haji got himself into that. And then Karamash is on the floor. It's all happening here. The Tanzanians need to keep a lid on their emotions. There was a mistake by Musa Haji. As the Malawians say to, look at that, he mishandles. Siraj kind of pushes him off. And then on the rebound, picks it up in a no-go area for the keeper. He says, no, I'm still within the required distance. Kajam in the ear of the referee. Biliati then sees yellow. Joining Kamanga as one of the Malawians. The two have been cautioned. Mustafa Silva has his 2 cents worth as well. The referee has had an influence in this third and fourth place playoff. Some calls that have been questionable, but in the majority of this game he's been on top of it. He is human after all. And we picked up by Siraj. Islam Siraj already has a goal in this game as well. Siraj from the penalty spot. To do it again. Siraj goes the same spot. To the left of the keeper. To the corner flag. Celebrates. With Saudi. From Saudi with love, he says. You're on the money of the Saudis. 2 goals from Mawalad and Islam Siraj to make Saudi Arabia just 1 foot ahead. 4-3. Oh man, I would not want to be the referee at the end of the final whistle if Saudi Arabia end up winning this. I think they will most likely just surround him and let rip, have him hear their thoughts, collective thoughts. They're usually very quiet. Willie Kumulamba may not be so quiet. Mudaya. The Saudi bench appealing for everything. There's Kajam. The pass is on to the far side. He takes a tumble as well. Maybe taking a leaf out of the Saudi book. And guess who's also involved? Karamash. He's been boiling over the youngster throughout this game. Like his coach. Look at that. Barking away. The Brazilian Gustavo Silva. Mudaya having words with the youngster. And Karamash. I think Kajam said, you know what, if they can do it, we can try it as well. And at least the ref is consistent. He's blowing the same here. Even though not been much in these fouls. Isa Kajam, quite good from these positions. Not so in that instance. By the way, he's got 8 goals now. Isa Kajam. Started the day with 6, scored a brace. As he's done throughout the tournament, never scores a solitary goal, scores in bunches. Isa Kajam. Needs to be careful there, Mubarak Al-Sauri. I think the next goal in this game, needless to say, is very important. Either keeps it alive or puts it to bed. The Malawians have shown plenty of fighting spirit. Never say die attitude, much like the Moroccans. Flame is still burning. Not like that from Haji. Here's Mudaya. The pass is on. Siraj for the hat-trick. Why did he not go with his right foot? Decided to just shape with his left. Oh, opens a chance for Kajam. Blocked by Karamash. Kajam starting to look really tired now. Walking pace. The Malawian captain. Oh, use of a heel, scorpion kick by Malawi's Oblen Kumbula. Oh, Karamash really, sir, do better. Every little touch, he's just going down with the theatrics. Oh, great save. I mentioned, if anybody's got the key to unlock the Saudi door, it is Isa Kajam. 41 all rankings between these two sides, with Malawi in 65th position, while according to the latest rankings, Saudi Arabia in 24th position, just behind Venezuela and Egypt. And 79th on the grass, by the way. Siraj Jofia, he knows he could have made himself a hat-trick hero and possibly wrapped up the bronze medal for Saudi Arabia, but he didn't. Touch under 5.5 minutes. Is there one more sting in this tail? Or a couple? Kajam, maybe trying too much as the captain. It was better just to find a better place player. Dala Simba Dala was in a good position to the left. Touches everywhere, Ramzi Takman. Snapshot off the upright, and then luckily hits the Saudi keeper. Then goes in. Oblen Kumbula says, not yet. You're not missing home as Kumulikaya. We want to still stay in South Africa and get a bronze medal. Wow, how lucky is this? Lucky number 7. It's the upright off the keeper, who didn't know anything about that, Ali Al-Safar. It's 4-4 into the last 5. Is this heading to extra time, or, like I said, one more twist? One more twist. Mudaya, surely not him. Malawi will be buoyed by that goal. The pass is on here to Martin Biliati. It's Kumbula. Oh, Kumbula and Marrakesh. There's a chance for Saudi. Misses. Golden chance there for bronze medal, Ahmed Almami. Usually reliable Almami. Skajam. Still having added Kumbula and Marrakesh. I need to be careful. Duckman. Yeah, you can tell he's a pale shadow of himself, Ramzi Duckman. Still maybe not at 100%. Here's Mudaya. Last touch was off. Mudaya. It's 4-4. Dala! Dala, what he must yet again. When in trouble, who you gonna call? Dala Simba Dala. It's DSD with an MVP finish. 5-4. You can't believe it. You cannot believe it. The last 2 goals, as lucky as it comes, on the chest, light work, and then the bounce over Al-Safar. Saudi Arabia have come so far, but maybe close, but no cigar for them. Karamash is off. To come on is Khalid Amwalat. And the change in between the sticks as well with some Kaman on for Saudi Arabia, Mudaya. It is Mudaya. Need to be careful. Mualad. They almost slept in. Almost gave him a rude awakening. Mualat. Oh, Mualat. The block is on my Biliat. Mualat also sitting on a hat trick. Claims a foul. Come on, sir. Let's play on. Here come the Flames. Kaman doesn't handle it the first time of asking. That has been an exceptional tournament, if say, in terms of entertainment value. Just when you think teams are done and dusted, no way, Jose. They come back. We've seen it with Morocco, we've seen it with Angola, we're seeing it now with Malawi. And South Africa as well did it against the Seychelles. 3 minutes now remaining. Remember, Malawi got a player sent off in Toko Kamanga during that period. The Saudis got 2 goals. There's an issue here for Dala Simbadala, maybe cleverly just managing remaining 3 minutes here. Let's take the sting completely out of this game. Knocked up by the official. Maybe some sand in his face. More stuff in his mouth. We just call that a Krabby Patty. If you're a fan of SpongeBob SquarePants, remove. Oh. Kajam. Just want to slow it down. Not be rushed. Not like that, Haji. Not like that. Because what happens, you lose possession and then the Saudis are on the attack. He has a chance. Thinks about the shot. Well followed. Side netting by the captain. Yeah, someone needs to have a quick word with Musa Haji. Showing his age here, 23 years of age. No need to rush to look to get a 6th. You are leading. Maybe just think more game management than putting Saudi Arabia completely away. They will give you a chance due to their desperation and fight against the clock. Here's a kept. Oh, keeper, come on! Ooh. What a story that would have been for Hussam Kaman, the Al Majad man. It's Kajam. Kaman sort of half blocks it. Minute 48. Come on. We'll have a go. Come on. We'll go wide. Tired players out there on that pitch now. There's a chance here that sets him down. Holds up play. And there's Oblen Kumbula. Still with Kumbula against Razi Dakmon. It's 7 versus 7. Did the ball go out? Yeah, it did. That's fine. That's exactly what Coach Ule Kumbulambi would want. Play in areas where they can't hurt you. Come on, with a bit of a mistake. Ooh. Luckily for him, just stayed in. Oncoming pressure from Blessings Lukumbe. Dala, we get his head up. There's a pass on Dala, just doesn't pass the ball though, still holding on. Dala to get back. Blessings Lukumbe. Kajam! Oh, how does he not score? He's the 8th of the competition. In fact, he's 9th. He's already on 8. Having scored the brace today. Got to put him well and truly above top of the pops. Mualat's tournament, I think, finished now. Lekumpe. Look at that. A 2-man Saudi Arabian defensive committee turns to 3 with Kaman in there. Fights for the ball as if he's a scrum half. Rugby World Cup. There's the ball. Last 5 seconds. What will happen here? Malawi, will they hold on to this bronze medal? They do hold on. Do Malawi do just enough? The Saudis look to come up with different tactics and ways, at times theatrical. Malawi had a red card, a player sent off. But look at that. They huddle around their main man. I said Kajam. What a player, what a leader. A lion amongst men, Isaka Jam. As he'll pick up your player of the match or potentially one of the other Malawian players. Oh man. In fact, Dala Simba Dala, we've been told, will be the man who gets player of the match. And well, the Malawians, after a long absence, they are back. And amongst the medals, Dala Simba Dala leading them yet again. He dalaed what he must. Medal handed over by Deputy Chairperson of Community Services Portfolio Committee, by the way, Councillor Wasim Gandhi, player of the match. And that being Dala Simba Dala. What a third and fourth place playoff. That sets us quite nicely. 5-4, 9-goal thriller. Over to you, Morocco and Mozambique. Let's touch base again at 3:30 for the final game of the Koosafa Beach Soccer 2023 Championships. It's the finals coming shortly.